Hey folks, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the dubstep gun from the video game SR4. If you look in front of you, obviously there is a couple color variations we got going on here. I just want to point out that color doesn't really matter so much when you're making this. Since there's so many color variations in the game, the gun changes skins based on, what song it's going to play. So, I'm going to show you guys how to make the traditional default all white gun, but as you can see, you can put like black accents in it, or you can go all black and white accents if that's something you prefer, or just any color in between. So let's jump right into it. The first thing you're going to need is a studs on all sides piece, and you're going to want to turn it sideways like this, as you can see, and on top you're going to put a 1x1 flat no studs, and on the bottom a black handle piece, but it's basically going to sit like this, and this is the middle of the gun with the handle sticking out for your minifigure. Then on the back you're going to need a open back stud on the front piece. On the stud in the front you're going to put one of these, another one of these flat 1x1s. You're just going to place it in there like that, so it's sticking out sideways, and then you have a little bit of a edge sticking out, and I don't know why my camera is not auto-focusing. Okay, so basically that's the back. I mean, really, that's it. Then the next thing you're going to need is one of these, which is stud in the front, but the closed back, and then you're going to need a slant piece. You're just going to place the slant piece on like this, and then turn it sideways. Get your handle and slide it on like this so that the flat back of the slant piece is on the same side as this. Now you can go either way with this. You could like turn this piece over and this piece around and go either side. Just depends on what side you want the gun on when you're guys holding it. But the record is going to go on this piece, and the L shape in the front, you can see this makes an L shape. The L shape should always be on the same side as the record, so it doesn't matter what side you go, just make sure that if you're changing sides, the L shape is on the same side as the record. So in the front, for the L shape, if you have two L shaped pieces, that works great, but for me, I seem to have a shortage of white L shapes, so I'm gonna make it just doing one stud on top, two on the bottom, and then two studs on top, one on the bottom. Pretty simple. And then you just cross them over like that, and then that makes the double L shape. And so you just slap it on the front, and as you can see, the L shape goes this way with the other stuff. Then on the front you're going to put a black stud, real simple, and then if it would go on, a black slotted bar. And then the last piece is, of course, the record that goes on the side. And that's really all there is to it. One final thing, if you have this minifigure from the series and you're like, oh man, I don't like how that record looks, you could use his actual record. He comes with a record piece so that, it looks like that. But yeah, and then your guy just holds it like a rocket launcher. The back part just goes over his shoulder. And that's all there is to it, folks. Leave any comments, like or subscribe, or whatever it is you want to do. Thanks a lot for showing your support. Later.